You have tons of options when shopping for a compact SUV. Many big-name players in this class tend to blend together in traffic, but one that can't be accused of dull styling is the Hyundai Tucson. The Tucson not only benefits from standout aesthetics, but it's practical thanks to its spacious interior, lengthy warranty, and affordable price tag. It also has advanced tech features and a nice variety in its model range. So let's look at 10 things we like about the 2023 Hyundai Tucson. Instead of conforming to the traditional style language of previous Hyundai models, the current Tucson embraces its sense of individuality. Its headlights are shattered triangles rather than a single housing on each side. The same is the case with the taillights, which are 4 gigantic triangles that meet one another via a light bar. The sharp styling is also seen on the side of the Tucson, even its wheel wells are chunky and acute. Contrary to older popular belief, Hyundai no longer crafts its interiors out of plastic bottles and cardboard boxes. Nowadays, they sculpt it with the plushest materials and assemble it well together. In essence, the Hyundai Tucson is a much more affordable German luxury SUV without the stiff price tag. Its interior is well insulated and looks pretty darn stunning as well. There are a vast array of powertrain options to choose from in the Hyundai Tucson, ranging from diesel-fed one to gasoline-powered ones and even hybrid-assisted engines. However, we will only be looking at those engines available in the North American market. In the US, the Hyundai Tucson can either engulf a 187 horsepower naturally aspirated 4-banger, a 227 horsepower mild hybrid, or a 261 horsepower plug-in hybrid powertrain. Although the plug-in hybrid Tucson starts at $37,050, in return, it still gives you well worth your money. The 261 horsepower powertrain found in the plug-in hybrid Tucson also generates 258 pound-feet of torque. Not only does this Tucson model deliver stellar fuel consumption figures, more on that in a bit, but it can also reach 60 miles per hour from rest in approximately 7 seconds. The 2023 Hyundai Tucson starts at $26,450, and you receive everything you'd expect and more for that adequate amount of money. If the Tucson's daring looks weren't enough reason to win your heart over, maybe its ocean of standard features will win over your brain. Some of the Hyundai Tucson standard equipment includes heated front seats, automated emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and a 10.3-inch digital instrument cluster. There are a ton of other tech-forward features found in the Tucson, albeit not standard. These include Sirius XM satellite radio, a magnificent Bose sound system, and Hyundai's Digital Key smartphone app. This app allows you to lock and unlock your vehicle from anywhere in the world and, if the law allows it, to start your Tucson. Of course, you also get your basic safety assists like adaptive cruise control as well. One of the most competitive spaces in the automotive market at the moment is the SUV niche. Everyone and their mother has tried to create some waves in this area, even performance brands like Lamborghini and Ferrari. That said, Hyundai didn't try to reinvent the wheel with the Tucson, but rather prove to the public that you don't have to spend $50,000 to drive around in a copious vehicle. Thus far, they have succeeded by luring buyers away from brands like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Audi. The Hyundai Tucson has a palatial interior. From the outside, the Hyundai Tucson seems to be a rather spacious vehicle. And from the inside, this hypothesis can be confirmed. Apart from the interior being drop-dead gorgeous, the Tucson's cabin space is one of the largest on the market today. Inside this SUV, there are 106 cubic feet of passenger space and 39 cubic feet of cargo space. However, once the seats are flat, the cargo volume increases to an astounding 63.5 cubic feet. Hyundai fits its infotainment displays with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as standard. On top of that, it also features an optional built-in navigation system if you were to do so. So, not only is its image vivid and sharp, but this 10.3-inch infotainment display is also functional. The EPA rates that the gasoline-only front-wheel drive Hyundai Tucson models should achieve a fuel rating of around 26 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway. However, if you were to go for one of those powertrains that receive assistance via a hybrid motor, things change. The EPA also states that the Hyundai Tucson hybrid should achieve an overall average mile per gallon rating of 38, although it might be a tad overrated. The plug-in hybrid Tucson is the star of the show, though by being able to traverse 33 miles on electric power only and should garner a combined fuel efficiency rating of 80 miles per gallon of gasoline equivalent.